Age of consent.
Kids 12 and up limited edition Avengers comic books if they get vaccinated. There are 3 pop-up locations, one in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Times Square.
It's a limited edition. It's exclusive. It's really special. It's amazing, but you can't just get it anywhere. You can only get it at a vaccination site, a Sumos vaccination site. This is where we're going to help make kids safe and, like the Avengers, fight back against evil. In this case, evil is COVID. I think you figured that out. So here is a great example of an effort to reach our young people with something they care about a lot, reach our families, get people safe, get people vaccinated. Here's
当你老了，头发白了，谁能昏沉？当你老了，走路不动了，炉火般打滚，回忆青春。
Being vaccinated is your key to NYC. People 12 and older now need to show proof of vaccination to enjoy indoor dining, fitness, and entertainment. Just show your CDC vaccination card, NYC COVID Safe app, New York State Excelsior Pass, or other official vaccine record. This is the best way to protect yourself and others. To find vaccines near you, visit NYC.
Well, hello there, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to What I Need, podcast/vlog episode. Who gives a shit? I forgot. I lost count. Too many episodes. I'll try to figure that shit out. Yeah, but she's seen all those videos. I mean, there's a difference between the news and all that stuff, except for Bill de Blasio. That actually was the news. Bribing kids with their fucking comic books, limited edition comic books and shit like that. That was actually news. But the other shit is real life. See, some people say, oh, you should stay away from the news. Stay away from the fucking news. It's just going to cloud your mind. But if you're not watching at least something, you have no clue what's going on. So wouldn't it kind of be better to just stay on your toes a little bit? Because right now, ain't nobody fucking around. Nobody's fucking around. And that last video I showed you guys with the TV, and it made it all fun and enjoyable, lifting weights in a gym. If you get your vaccine, you can attend NYC. That's like a fucking sci-fi movie. We're living in a sci-fi movie, and people have to stop saying, yeah, it's getting a little crazy. It already is fucking crazy. It's insane. And right now, whether we like to fucking admit it or not, we're in a fucking civil war. There is some fucking crazy, it's not as violent as it used to be, but there is some crazy fucking shit that's going on right now. And for some reason, the left is just straight up on their side. And we gotta deal with that shit. Man, last video I'm going to show you right now. Look at this one with a kid in his mask. In other words, this is a real video. Watch this. Bam.
Put your mask on.
I told mine.
Look, we're going to keep it. Oh. So we go outside. Mason. No, keep it on. It's going to keep you safe, okay? Yay, Mason.
You don't see really that kind of shit on the news or whatever the fuck it is. That's shit that's going through social media, but it's also interesting as well because fucking big tech. What the hell is that? Oh, big tech runs it all. They run the entire thing. They run Twitter, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Instagram. Instagram is Facebook. Fucking they run it all. And they are extremely fucking biased. They are very, very biased. Because it seems like they're all fucking crazy liberal. So they're going to, because they're the big billionaires and millionaires, and they run these platforms that we use. Unfortunately, I use them as well. Because fuck, what else do we have? But they run their shit and they will shut you the fuck down. I've already had a bunch of videos fucking take it down. Damn. I mean, they shut down the President of the United States of America while he was still in office. Ooh. If that don't give you alarms, I don't know what the fuck else does. I've had, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos shut down or whatever the fuck it was. The last video, I would say go check. You can't even check it out anymore. They just fucking deleted it. And of course, I did the appeal and all that shit. They didn't give a fuck. Anything that is against the left, they will shut down. And I don't get why the fucking left is all for this shit. Why are they all for this shit? Why are they all for silencing freedom of speech? What the fuck is... When did your neighbor or her neighbor all of a sudden just become fucking far left or far right? Yeah, you might meet some people that says, I'm in the middle. Bullshit. You lean farther one way or the other. When did that all fucking happen? I mean, and like silencing freedom of speech. And I know eventually my shit's gonna get shut down. That's why I'm very careful of certain shit that I say. But, you know, like, look at Alex Jones. Alex Jones fucking is banned everywhere. You can't find his shit. The only shit that you do find is negative shit, where the media is making fun of him, and he's a crazy nut, and everybody's just ignore his ass. The only place you can find his ass is at Infowars.com. It's the only fucking place. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, it's all completely vanished. Cause like, you think about it, like, why? Why though? Why the fuck is he completely vanished and banned from their sites? Well, he's a crazy conspiracy theorist and he's just spreading all these lies. Who gives a fuck if he is or not? Who gives a fuck if he's a crazy conspiracy theorist or not? Shouldn't people have the right to at least venture into that shit? Like Mormons coming to your fucking door all the goddamn time. What? Shouldn't you have the right to, well, let me check it out. You know what I mean? Like, so Jack Dorsey, who's the big fucking weirdo who owns Twitter, and you got the Indian dude who fucking owns Google. You got Mark Zuckerberg, who already looks like a reptilian, who owns Facebook and Instagram. Twitter is owned by China. I don't know who the fuck is running that shit. So they're the ones that are in charge of what the fuck you see. Isn't that fucking crazy? Even if Alex Jones is some crazy fucking conspiracy theorist, and he's talking about spiders building body armor and all that shit, who gives a fuck? Why are they silencing it where you can't see it? Unless maybe what the fuck he's talking about is actually fucking true. About Hillary being a demon. Fucking reptilians, about the Bohemian Grove and all that shit, and fucking people eat. I gotta watch how I fucking talk. But why would they shut it down if they knew that it wasn't true? You see what I'm saying? So if it wasn't true, wouldn't they consider that, oh, that's just entertainment. Oh, let's all laugh at this big fat guy. No. Maybe he's spewing shit that the little people like us don't fucking know about, and we want to get curious about it, because a lot of the shit that he says makes sense, whether you think he's fucking crazy or not. So why do they completely ban his ass? should open some eyes. That should definitely open your eyes. And like with that last video I just showed you with the fucking kid with the mask, like Peter Doocy, I think his name is Peter Doocy, Fox News contributor that's always in the press briefing with Jan Psaki, that bitch, because Biden, he can't answer questions. That stupid fuck. So Psaki does it all. And don't give me the shit that, oh, Trump had a press secretary. Yeah, no shit. Her name was Kayleigh McEnany, and she was fine as fuck. She was sexy as all hell, man. You got Jan Psaki, this redhead, Chucky-looking bitch, in there. I'll circle back to you. Mm-hmm. Shut the fuck up. And even though he had Kayleigh McEnany, Trump still went in the fucking White House briefing and answered his own fucking questions. So don't give me that shit. Anyways, Peter Doocy fucking said that, he said, and this is a fact too, straight up fact, that was live on TV. He said, so medical workers, law enforcement, teachers, and everybody else that work that are U.S. citizens have to be vaccinated and have to show proof. But why the fuck are all these 2 million migrants and illegals coming over the border and you guys just ship them off everywhere and they don't have to be vaccinated? She didn't answer right away. Then he asked again. He said, so, U.S. citizens have to be vaccinated, but the people that are pouring into the country don't have to be vaccinated. She said this, verbatim, correct. Next. Okay, I'll get to you. Whoa. Slow down there. He said, so U.S. citizens have to be vaccinated, but all these illegals that are coming over the damn border, where Biden and Kamala, that bitch, where the fuck is that bitch? Anyways, Biden said, if you're seeking refuge in this and this, you should come. You should come. He straight up said that. He took down the Trump policy and everything. Completely fucked that up. Look at what the fuck is going on with the border. And so Peter Doocy said, okay, so American citizens have to be vaccinated. Immigrants that are coming out and you guys are paying for their hotels, flights, and travel all over the U.S. to get them to safety. And they don't have to be vaccinated. She said, correct. Next. Think about that for a second. And then you got fucking Gavin Newsom, his stupid ass, that just passed the bill where kids have to be vaccinated in school. Man. All right, first of all, New York City already did this. They're losing lots and lots of employers, especially in the medical field. Excuse me, where they already said that, okay, the medical personnel don't want to get vaccinated. That's fine. We got to back up. We're going to send in the National Guard that are medically trained, and they'll handle the jobs. Because I guess the military, I think, I'm not sure on this. I think the military don't really have no choice to get, that stupid thing. And if they don't, I don't know if they go AWOL. I don't know how that works. But they're sending their asses in to do that shit. So now they're bringing this in for New York. It's definitely going to happen in LA. Then, okay, restaurant workers, education people, regular people that work at a court as a fucking file clerk or whatever the fuck it is. All these people start losing their shit. Then what happens? Boom. Look at Australia, where they are literally forcing motherfuckers to get vaccinated. They are tracking your ass down and they are fucking vaccinating your ass. Man, I hope this fucking podcast doesn't go down. Oh, gosh. And you got the whole left saying, oh, hey, fuck America, fuck America. My God, dude. Like, the fuck? You know, you say you hate America so fucking much. Oh, the flag is racist. Oh, the flag is racist. Oh, there's been blood that's been done in a wrong way in our country. Yeah, it has. We own up to that shit. No shit. Every single country on the globe with a flag has done fucked up shit. Get over it. It's not just us. Every single country on the globe has done fucked up shit and has blood on their hands. It is what it is. So, exploring all of the damn hate, yeah, go on. Exploring all of the hate for the country makes absolutely no sense. Oh, I hate this country because we were racist at one point. Yeah, we get it. We get it. How many times can you fucking say it? We get it. We get it. We were. Everybody has had a past. That's there was a glitch in the camera. That's my point. That's my point. So you can't say that you fucking hate America and everybody walking around saying fuck America, burning flags. Like, all y'all are dumb. All y'all are fucking dumb. Whoever says they want to burn a flag and do all that shit, go try that in Al-Qaeda. Afghanistan. Go do that. Go burn one of their flags, the Taliban flags, in public. Watch what the fuck happens to your ass then. So you're lucky and you're welcome for our servicemen who have stood on the line and held our ground. You're welcome for that shit. All you little fucking liberals with green hair and I'm fucking gay and fuck America, yeah, you could go fuck yourself. I mean, the gays hate the straight. But without the straight, there is no gay. Huh, doesn't that kind of make sense? You can't decide someone's gender. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a dude. You're a chick. It's common sense to the mind that when a human sees somebody, unless they have some major cosmetic makeup surgery fucking thing going on, yeah, okay, and it has gotten to that point, unfortunately. Yeah, some people actually fucking look like that, but that's just evolution with technology. That's all that is. So the gays can't hate the fucking straight. Fuck the straight. Straight white man. Bitch, your parents must be straight because they made you. So you're hating straight people. Okay, see, this is where it gets into a whole crazy level. Like, you can't fucking hate straight people when you're fucking going down Hollywood Boulevard. I believe it's on fucking Sunset with all the rainbow flags. I'm fucking gay, fuck the straight. Fuck the straight. Your parents are straight. They obviously created you. Men and men don't make babies. Get it through your fucking head. Women and women can't make babies. Get it through your fucking head. Yeah, I'm going off today, man, because this shit is fucking all kinds of crazy. And you know what? Honestly, we do have to fucking thank Trump. We do. Whether you like him or not. Because, as I said before, I think in one of my other podcasts, I think I said it before. People were into politics. They were into laws and all that stuff and social justice movements and all that bullshit. But nowhere near the caliber that we're in right now. Nowhere near until 2016. Nowhere fucking near. Trump's ass came in, rattled the fucking hornet nest, and said, be free. Now we're all fucking free. Now we're all realizing what the fuck is actually going on. Now we're all looking at you like, oh, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, that's how you actually think. Now everything's like that. That's what Trump did. Everyone thinks he's racist because he talked about the fucking wall. No shit. Who fucking doesn't want a wall? Why does your house have a fucking fence? Why does your house have an alarm system? Don't be racist. Don't be sexist. Let them in. Why do you lock the car when you go to the store? What, you don't want... Oh, because you don't want a weirdo who you don't know going into your shit. The same thing with the fucking border. The same thing with the fucking country. Yeah. Don't make no fucking sense. And that's where all the hate came from. And that's where it all started. As I said, it all started with the wall. And that's where all the fucking hate and all the fucking political shit, that's when everybody was like, okay, we gotta really go into how we're gonna demonize and destroy Trump. And that's where everybody's gone. They're awake. I won't use the word woke because that's a liberal shit. That's a liberal fucking statement. Woke. I'm woke. Oh, so in other words, you were too damn dumb to realize what the fuck was going on before, so now you're woke? You can't say awake? Huh. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's exactly what happened. And stop buying Chinese shit. We keep funding China. China right now, as we fucking speak, is building quarantine stations. Nice, tiny little homes. They're probably smaller than my apartment. Nice, tiny little homes where you could go and quarantine for 14 days. Right. Nice try. Same thing that happened with Nazi Germany, right? We're just building this. It'll keep you safe. We gotta watch you, because you might affect other people. So every time you buy a fucking iPhone, and China they're not secret about destroying us. And unfortunately, our stupid fucking administration that's in power right now is bowing down, literally, to fucking China. They're bowing down to it. They're bowing down to them. China, Russia, and Iran are going to fuck us up. The only way I think it'll really get crazy is if they start coming into our communities at our doors and start fucking with us. But they're already talking about tracking bank accounts that have over $600. Shit. That's a lot of motherfucking people. $600 ain't that much. I don't have fucking $600 in my fucking bank account. Unfortunately, yeah. But whatever. But they're tracking it. So if you send or receive any type of money, they're following your ass. And then they're tracking the conversations. They're tracking all this shit. Every single fucking thing. They're tracking it. And that's why I said big tech is part of it. And unfortunately, I'm using the same fucking platinum. So don't call me a hypocrite or anything like that, but I'm using the same fucking platform. I'm saying it verbally. Yes, I am. Because there's nothing fucking else. There was one fucking app, a straight up conservative app, that I forget what the fuck it was called. I forget what it was called. I think it started with a P. But they tried to come up. They said they weren't going to censor nothing. got taken down real quick. Just like that. So tell me how the leader of Al-Qaeda has a fucking Twitter account, but Donald Trump doesn't. That's how you know what the fuck is going on. Very interesting, huh? And that's the president, that was the president of the United States of America. Wow, wow. As I said, we got to stop saying we're starting to get to a crazy time. We already are. We're in one. People need to stop fucking complying. Stop wearing your fucking mask in the store. The more of us that do that, oh, well, I just need to get something real quick. No, stop doing that. Stop fucking doing that shit. Because all you're doing is complying to their fucking agenda. It's a scientific experiment that they're doing. Shit, man. Fuck. Stop putting on your fucking mask. I don't put on a fucking mask. When I go into a fucking store, I just keep walking. Sir, you need a mask. And I'll debate with them for like 20 minutes. And then I'll be like, why do I need a mask again? Well, because you're gonna, there's a virus going on. Well, okay, so we've been debating for 20 fucking minutes. Shouldn't I have contaminated every single fucking thing in here? Well, sir, you still need to put on the mask. See how fucking retarded that is? Stop wearing your fucking mask. You don't need to fucking wear it. You don't need to fucking wear it. Stop wearing it. If enough people do that shit, businesses are going to start losing money. Then they're going to start going, oh shit, okay, well, fuck. And then you got the Met Gala. The Met Gala that happened. Nobody was wearing... Met Gala, by the way, if you don't know what the Met Gala is the most extravagant, luxurious party of the year. Everybody, all the elites go there. Ain't nobody was wearing a motherfucking mask. Except for the servants. People bringing out drinks on a tray. People carrying that dumb bitch AOC. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, whatever her stupid fucking name is. She's fine as fuck. I'd definitely be down, but fuck her. But yeah, so they're bringing out drinks on a tray. They're carrying her dress and all that shit, and she has a giant dress that says "Tax the Rich" on the back. Tax the rich, bitch. You are rich. What? You got rich multimillionaires telling the public that they need to agree to tax the rich. What does that even mean? Bernie Sanders is all for that. That motherfucker's net worth is like 25 million. Elizabeth Warren that says demonize the wealthy. What are you talking about? If you have money and you worked for it, that's yours. Where do we come into this barbarian thinking that, oh, we gotta go after them because they have money. But the elites are protected, right? I'll end it with this. Check out this last video, and I'm sorry this podcast was so long. But thank you so much for tuning into What I Need, podcast/vlog episode. Who gives a shit? We're going to get on to another one very soon. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, comment, and share it with everybody. Check out this last video. Check out this last one with a mom at a parent-teacher conference or whatever it is. Check it out. All right, guys.
I am here to ask this school board 2 questions. I respectfully reclaim my time for any and all of your responses. I'd first like to say I have done my research. I have your documentation from Johns Hopkins and OSHA that prove that the mask and the ppm that's being caused through the mask, which is, it's science, stuff that people don't want to talk about right now, prove that they're dangerous not only to the adults who are sitting around wearing them, but most importantly to the children. I also have the letter here that was sent to the superintendent talking about the funds that the state of Illinois and the federal government were going to give them. And then I kept on searching and I kept thinking, with all this information about how dangerous these masks are, and then not to mention this experimental gene therapy they're calling a vaccine, why would this school keep doing this? So I decided to follow the money. And I went through report after report after report. And then suddenly, right there in the school letter itself, operational strategy for K through 12 schools, phase prevention, CDC, COVID-19, right here, completely against the Nuremberg Code of the United States of America. I want to ask you this question to this board. Are you in possession of or slated to receive any state, federal, or private funding and or grants from any entity on the condition of universal masking, vaccine, which I guess, again, is experimental gene therapy, or any other COVID-related protocols for staff or students in the entire Vandalia, Illinois school system? Yes or no? It is a yes or no question. Are you receiving any funds under those conditions, or aren't you? Or are you slated to receive them if you don't have them now?
We will receive our general student aid as we comply with the rules of the Illinois State Board of Education.
Which right here says universal masking, universal vaccine coming. Right here, this is the rules you're following, and I have the letters to show it. I'd also like to inform you that I am aware that the state of Illinois received $5,054,988,054 for their COVID-related, right here. This here county, or this here school system, just the Vandalia school system, for complete full compliance gets $750,647. And they said it's $3,940. You put us in a corner and you're getting paid to mask our children. So the question I have, the second question, which obviously I've just proved to you that number one is the answer is yes. Number two, who got the money and what'd you do with it? I just walked up a sidewalk out here that's not even swept. You got $5,750,000 and some odd more dollars. What did you do with it, and which pocket is it in? Because right now, this isn't happening. So I got one last statement for you before I go. The Nuremberg Code of the United States of America says the voluntary consent of the human subject is absolutely essential. This means that the person involved should have legal capacity to give consent, should be so situated as to be able to exercise free power of choice without the intervention of any element of force, fraud, deceit, duress, overreaching, or other ulterior form of constraint or coercion, and should have sufficient knowledge and comprehension of the elements of the subject matter involved as to enable him to make an understanding and enlightened decision. Hiding $5,750,000 from us and then telling us that you're masking our children for their health is unconscionable. Again, I have just one little final statement here. Just give me 1 second. You are violating the U.S. Constitution of the United States. I don't care what mandate the state of Illinois gives. You are violating the rights of these children, the rights of these parents, and your own conscience. If you just pledge to that flag, you are standing against it when you do this masking, this universal stuff to get that money. I'd rather see this school in ashes than to see you sit there with your pockets full while you suffocate our children with diapers on their faces. Not only that, but I have seen these children say to me, to my face, that they're letting us wear it on our chin now. We just have to wear it on our chin, but we got to put it on when we're there. So you're teaching them to lie on top of deceiving them into doing something. We are sovereign citizens of the United States of America, and I stand with that flag and the Constitution and the Nuremberg Code that goes with it. You have no power. You have no power to usurp the rights of our children or the authority that we have over our children. And because they're not old enough to speak for themselves, we stand and speak for them. We the people have had enough. You are on notice. You will all be gone if you don't change your ways right now. With that, I yield.